you. You civilian service rifle guys are going to like this one. Hi guys, this is Racknload, and this is another work of art from Northwest Custom Parts, our good friends at Northwest Custom Parts. This is a side charging 223 AR15. If you're watching in America, you'll be like, what the hell is that? We're not allowed semi-automatic centerfire rifles here in the UK, so we have to pull a lever to sort of charge each round every shot. Okay, it is what it is. It's what we have to put up with, but it's still a sweet looking rifle. Now back to you UK guys. Isn't this cool? Isn't this a cool rifle? Let's throw out some specs on this then. Right, I've got to refer to my notes. Northwest Custom Parts up in Manchester. It's basically an NWCP forged upper and lower rise armament. I'm reading it off my notes here, okay. RA 140 3.5 pound single stage trigger, Odin Works 14.5 inch 1-in-8 stainless lightweight barrel, Guntech 4-end Trinity Force ambidextrous safety, an extended mag release, Trinity Force Cobra stock, Trinity Force enhanced pistol grip, Cerakoted in green, as you can see, by Osprey Rifles. And that is pretty much it. 223, like I said. Really cool rifle. This, by the way, as well, the scope is pretty much like a, well, something familiar. What do you think that looks like? Looks a little bit vortexy, doesn't it? It isn't. It's Northwest Custom Parts' own scopes that they've brought over. I've got some notes on that. 1 second. Okay, so it's a Northwest Custom Parts 1-8 CMR scope, Trinity Force mounts as well. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You've got backup iron sights on here, as you can see. Oh, well, let's deploy them. I can only deploy the one. So that's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. They're Trinity Force as well. But let's take it from the top as we always do. So let's take the mag out first, just to give us a bit more sort of room, so to speak. That is a P mag, by the way, 556 P mag, 223. Really nice, really cool. P mags are ace, you know, they're super reliable. Right, so let's take it from the top. So like I said, Trinity Force Cobra stock. That is so comfortable, really comfortable. I actually want to get one of them for my Smith & Wesson 1522, if one will fit. That is really nice. Like a soft rubber on the recoil pad, sort of ridge there, so you know, to like offer you loads of grip. Adjustable, you know, and looks like half a dozen different adjustments on there, which is nice. Ambidextrous as ever, we like that. It's almost like a hard rubber sort of cheek piece on there, which is quite nice, comfortable and warm as well in this sort of cold weather. So you got to think about that. Trinity Force pistol grip, love that. And it's kind of like a, I don't know, stippling effect on the pistol grip. Nice, 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 nice. And then looking at the safety catch, that is a cool safety catch. Trinity Force again, ambidextrous. We like that, we like that. With me being a lefty, to show you Northwest Custom Parts logos on there. Manchester. Cool. It's really cool to see UK built stuff. Really cool. Like I said, cerakoted in this green. This looks really nice. Goes really nice against the black. Yeah, the black barrel. Standard sort of, what is it, A2 flash hider there. Birdcage flash hider. This thing goes with a pop as well. I've thrown some footage. It really does go with a bit of a pop. I was clanging the steel with this. Basically nailing the steel at, what did I have it out? Various ranges. I was only going out to about 130 yards, something like that. I didn't really do much paper punching with it. Well, I did a little just to sort of get it zeroed, and then I was just hitting the steel. And this thing was really well. I was a little ammo limited, to be fair, with testing this, so I kind of wanted to get some good footage of the steels going. It's kind of boring, sort of putting holes in paper on camera. It's a lot more sort of entertaining, making that steel ring. But yeah, what a cool rifle. Really nice setup. If you guys are into like the civilian service rifle, I mean, it's not something I've tried, to be fair. You know, I believe they do it sort of down at Bisley, you know, places like that. You know, I guess I really need to sort of try it, you know. Then a rifle like this is definitely the way to go. You definitely don't want to be using an AR that's just got a T-bar cock in, because it's just going to be a nightmare sort of loading it, you know, when you're doing sort of fast follow-up shots. You definitely need to be, you know, using the side charger like that. You know, it just makes things a lot easier, a lot more comfortable. And even for me, being a lefty, I had no problems using that. And it does actually, I don't know, it looks okay, you know. I mean, this is the first sort of side charger I've used and certainly reviewed. And at first, when I seen these things, I was like, I don't know what to think about this lever, you know. But it's not that bad, and it is pretty damn comfortable. It'd be cool if they could make like an actual left-handed one. Don't know whether that's possible or not. But yeah, what a cool rifle, guys. Certainly a great option if that's the way you're going to go, or if you just want a fun rifle, you know, for paper punching, or maybe even sort of boxing and stuff. You know, it's kind of like having a bolt action rifle, really. So yeah, it's certainly versatile. I think guys that, you know, are gonna do like the CSR, I think this will really appeal to him. You've got to check out Northwest Custom Parts. They'll pretty much make you whatever you want anyway. You know, you can pretty much, the world's your oyster, isn't it, when it comes to AR15s. You sort of just pick and choose whatever you want and get it all put together. But let's give this, we'll give this trigger a pull, you know, just so we can, really. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. It is a sweet trigger from what I can remember when I was firing this thing. Let's give it a pull, see what it's doing. Ooh, I think I pulled that a little bit hard. Let's say 4 pounds. Okay, that is a nice trigger, really nice trigger. As you can see as well under the scope, if there's a backup iron sight there that you cannot use because of the scope. Taking a closer look at the scope, really does remind me of a Vortex Strike Eagle. Very similar, you know, and certainly as good. crystal clear lenses. Now this is the reason, guys, why I don't do well, I don't tend to do scope reviews, because I haven't got a scope cam, so I can't really sort of show you the, you know, the view through it, so to speak. But trust me, it is a really nice scope, and I've got this on loan for a while, the scope, so I'm going to sort of run it on a few different things. I'll see if I can get some better footage. I'll see if I can rig something up so we can look through this. But very, very similar to a Vortex Strike Eagle, you know. And speak to Wayne at Northwest Custom Parts. If you're after a rifle like this and you want the whole setup, you know, he can basically throw it all on for you. You know, it's, you get everything you need sort of in one place, if that makes sense. But no, guys, that is it really. An overview stroke review of this Northwest Custom Parts side charging AR. Really, really cool. I mean, like I said, the world is your oyster when it comes to ARs. And if you're into your sort of CSR, like I said, then this thing is a really cool option. I mean, is there another one exactly the same as this at Northwest Custom Parts? Because I believe this one has been built for one of Wayne's customers. You know, if you want one like this, you've got to, you know, just go and take a look. You know, go on their website. Pretty much a bespoke service as far as ARs are concerned. You know, you can pretty much have what your budget allows you. But anyway, that is it. I'm not going to waffle on. Just a nice looking bit of kit, a really well made, an excellent performing AR, side charging AR from Northwest Custom Parts. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is your Racknload review. Thanks for watching. See ya.